After a very impressive fourth quarter in their Week 1 win over the Falcons, the Saints head on the road to take on the Buffalo Bills, otherwise known as Saints North, as Tyrod Taylor is the quarterback, but notable Saints or former Saints players are on the team, including Cameron Jordan and Brandin Cooks. First and 10 from the 35, they give it to Lamar Miller, who is met for a gain of only 1. Second and 9 from the 36-yard line, offset I. Play action fake. Taylor scrambles to his right, is chased down, but he's going to air this one deep for Watkins, and it is broken up. Very nice play downfield. Third and long, they come out with 4 wide. Taylor looks, throws, finds Keyshawn Pouncey. And Pouncey has the first as he gets away from Kadeem Mears. Now working out of the pistol, the give is to Lamar Miller up the middle. And he's not getting much early. Saints are committed to stopping the run against a team like the Bills, who love to put the ball in the stomachs of their running backs. Third and 10, Taylor from his blind side is met, and that is going to be a Bills punt. Here comes Michael Wong. Struggled Week 1, in large part due to drops, a little bit of inaccuracy, but 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, and most importantly, the victory. Second and 6 from the 32, they come out in a tight formation. Wong off of play action. Scrambles out, stops, throws for Maxey and overshot him. Michael Wong just a little bit off target. Maybe a little bit of rust, who knows. And third and 6, he missed Chance Hastings and overthrew DeAndre Hopkins. And that's going to be a Saints punt away right back. Second and 10, Lamar Miller on the give. And he has about 8. So third and 2 for the Bills, working out of the pistol. Sherman is the fullback. Play action fake. Taylor looks, throws, finds Anthony Sherman, who is met by, is that Sheldon Rankins out in coverage? It is. Looked like a fire blitz. Second and 7 from the 44. Taylor all day, but time runs out. Ace Tracy and Nickel Shillings in on the sack. Third and 14 for the Bills. They come out empty. Taylor is sacked again. Who else but Shillings and Moreland and Tracy? First and 10. Blackman with a crazy juke. And that's going to be a gain of about 4. Second and 6 from the 42. Pass to Hopkins is caught for the first completion of the game from Michael Wong. They're out past midfield. Second and 10. Blackman gets the handoff, but is absolutely stuffed. A great play by a dominant defensive line. Third and long. Play action. Wong is just going to take a shot to Maxey, who makes the grab, but did not get both feet in, and the Saints are going to challenge it. It's the first half. The timeout, while it is important, isn't as important as Maxey elevated, made a great play, but he got that foot just a little bit out of play. Also, Kenny Vaccaro in the secondary, but that's going to stand. And unfortunately for the Saints, they're forced to punt. Second and 4 on the third possession of the game for the Bills. Taylor off of play action, airs it up for Watkins, who has it punched out. Vidal Grice with an excellent play. Third and 4 from the 29. Taylor from under center. Looks, throws, and it's intercepted! Right to Sam Moreland. And that's going to be a huge turnover. Second and 10 from the 34. Pass to Hastings is dropped. Preston Brown knocked it loose. Third and 10 from the 34. Wong to Mike Corbett, who is not going to get the first, but it's at least centered for the 43-yard field goal, which is up and good. So next possession for the Bills, first and 10. Another play action pass, airs it up deep for Cooks, who hauls it in over Marshall Larimore. A gain of 43. Cooks, one of the best in the biz, wins that one-on-one matchup. First and 10, it's a counter to Miller, who breaks a tackle, spins out his man, but he lost the football. The strong safeties are making huge plays in this game as Vidal Grice forces the fumble and the Saints force another turnover. First and 10 from the 30-yard line after a punt for New Orleans. Taylor rolls out, steps up, throws across field, and he has Sammy Watkins, who had to come back for it. Tyrod Taylor running threat definitely helps with pressure at times. Second and 10, Lamar Miller up the middle. Lamar Miller 11 for 41. He's been good in this game. Third and 6, the Saints show blitz. And they're going to send the heat. Pass to Pouncey is caught. He breaks away from Moreland and is pushed out of bounds. Trey Waynes got to him, but that's still a first down for the Bills. And now they are in field goal range. Second 11 from the 31. Taylor is crushed by Schillens off the edge. Setting up a third and long, trips to his left. Pouncey in the backfield. Taylor looking around and throws this one out of play. I don't know. He had Tyler Gunn. Instead, Hauschka on for a 49-yard attempt. Wind in his face. And this one is off the crossbar. No good. It remains 3-0. Second and inches towards midfield to give us to Blackman. Gets a block. And Blackman, with some fancy footwork, has the first. 5 carries, 15 yards. Been a little bit light in the running game so far. Second and 5. Artis Horton with the first, but he takes a huge hit for his efforts. They hurry back to the line. First and 10 from the 33. Wong's pass is well offline and intercepted. Preston Brown with the pick. Watch it one more time. It was intended for Hastings, but it was well behind him. A bad decision, a bad throw, and another turnover, his second interception of the season. So the Bills take over with inside 5 minutes left. Second and 10 from their own 39-yard line. With 3 receivers to his left. Taylor tries to escape, and Nickel Schillens brings him down. A little dangerous diving for Taylor, but it works out there. Third and 19. Tyrod is sacked again. Schillens and Melvin in, and it's going to be a Colquitt punt. Back is Antoine Whiting. Around the 20-yard line. He's going to take this one out. He's going to turn upfield. Whiting out past midfield and speared at the 43-yard line of the Bills. First and 10 from the 43. Wong to Maxey is caught. And Rashad Maxey has a gain of about 5. Wong 6 for 14 for 43 yards and an interception. Not ideal. Third and 8 from the 42. He steps up. Finds Maxey again. And Maxey has the first as we head to the 2-minute warning. Still 3-0. First and 10 from the 32. Play action. Wong fires into a tight window, and somehow Hopkins escapes with the football for the touchdown. Make it 10-0. Second and 1, Taylor is sacked. Tracy up the middle. Third and 8 from the 37, Tyrod. Looking around, and he's going to eat this one. Westpita in. Tyrod's getting sacked left and right, literally. And they turn it over with the punt. Rakkim Blackman on the counter has the first down. A gain of 15. First and 10 from the 47. Play action. Pass to Samuel DeVries in the flat. And that's going to be a gain of 9 and an injury timeout. Bills player is down. Second and 1 from the 43. Wong looks, finds Chance Hastings off his back foot. That's a first. And they are going to keep it moving. Third and 5 from the 31. Wong's pass to Mike Corbett is caught. Down to the 18. They hurry it up. First and 10. Wong. Touch pass to Corbett is caught. Down to the 2. Timeout Saints. They have chance for 1 or 2 plays. First and goal from the 2. Wong looks right. Throws the fade to Marcus Mann. Didn't have time for much more, and they're going to settle for the field goal and make it 13-0 heading into the half. They also start out with the football. So 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. The give is to Blackman on the stretch. And Preston Brown knifes through and has a tackle for no gain. 3rd and 9 from the 37. Wong to Maxey. It is broken up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Bills have been swarming. They force a punt. After a Bills punt right back, Artis Horton runs over Vaccaro, runs over 2 more Bills defenders, and has 16 yards. The undrafted free agent running back making the most of his carries. 2nd and 10, Maxey with the first. Out to the 34-yard line, Wong 18 for 32, a $1.76, a touchdown, and a pick. 1st and 10, Horton runs over, I believe that time it's Preston Brown, 3 for 34. He's been excellent on his touches this season. 1st and 10 from the 23, play action, up the seam to Marcus Mann, the 3rd-round rookie out of Florida with his first career touchdown. Make it 19-0. 2-point conversion attempt, and Blackman is stopped. That is Jerry Hughes with a great disengage on Kalu. 2nd and 10 for the Bills. Lamar Miller gets away into the open field. 3 defenders giving chase, and Larimore will track him down. But a huge run for Miller, and it sets up 1st and goal from the 8. Now 2nd and goal. Tyrod is sacked. Victor Melvin in. 3rd and goal. The give is to Pouncey, who makes one man miss. West Pitta very upset on the ground, but they're going to settle for 3, and the shutout is gone. 1st and 10 with 6 minutes left. Pass to Cooks is caught. Brandin Cooks, elite speed, coming into play there. 2nd and 5 from the 35. Taylor from the gun. Steps up, throws, and overthrows Sammy Watkins. Incomplete. 3rd and 5 from the 35. Tyrod throws this one away. They'll settle for a field goal attempt. Hauschka from the right hash, a 53-yard attempt. He missed a 49-yarder earlier, short. The hold from Urbach. The kick is up, and this one is short as well. 3 minutes left, or 4 minutes left. Tyrod from the gun has no one open and is absolutely crushed as he fires this one out of play. 2nd and 10 from the 6. Taylor under pressure, rolls out, and West Pitta playing now from the opposite side. They're absolutely abusing Seth Buckner. 3rd and 16. Now from the 1. And a wing tee. The give is to Pouncey, who had nowhere to go, and that is a safety. The 2nd safety of the season for the Saints. Say that 10 times fast. 2nd and 8 from the 19 with 24 seconds left. Taylor is sacked. He lost the football. The Saints recover it. And that is the end of a very long day for the Bills. Final score, Saints 21, Bills 3. The Saints offense was good enough. Their defense, however, swarming. 10 total sacks on the mobile quarterback, Tyrod Taylor. But more importantly, they abused right tackle Seth Buckner. He allowed, of those 10, 6 sacks on the day. Wong, 55%. He was 20 for 36, 210, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Coming into this, completion percentage is not that high. It's something to keep in mind moving forward. Blackman, 15 for 52, but Artis Horton, 7 for 41. So Wong on the season has 5 touchdowns and 2 picks. Hopkins with another good performance, 5 for 65 and a touchdown. We also got Marcus Mann, 2 receptions for 34 yards and his first career touchdown. Drops keep happening. Hopkins with 2, Mann with 1, Maxey with 1, Hastings with 1. So 5 drops this time. But yeah, poor Seth Buckner, the 4th-year man at Louisville, 6 sacks allowed. That's tough. And Preston Brown put up 15 tackles. He was everywhere with an interception and a tackle for a loss. But the sacks came pouring in, and Cameron Jordan was held without one. Tracy, 3.5, Pitta and Schillens, 2.5, Melvin, 1.5. unbelievable performance by this Saints defense as a whole. And a lot of pass deflections in general. So, without further ado, that's going to end the stats portion of this game. Actually, Steven Hauschka 1 for 3 on field goals. That was pretty important. And Javier Moran, 6 punts inside the 20 out of 8 total punts. That was also a huge factor. Next week, we take on the Dallas Cowboys from Jerry World. Des Bryant, he's out. But that's okay for the Cowboys because they have 3 excellent wide receivers. Led by Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, and a dominant offensive line, this is still a very good team. Mylan Carson, Josh Doxson, and Derek Peterson, dangerous. And Shaquille Page. What are we going to do? This is a very similar build to the Indianapolis Colts team that gave us so much trouble in the first half of the Super Bowl. They have a really good offensive line, they have a great running back, and they have really good weapons at tight end and wide receiver to spread things out. It'll be interesting to see. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Moonlightswami, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace!